All right, we're back, ready to kick off. If Steven is ready, finally.
Oh yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm good. We're shuffled up here. As you can see, 99 removal spells and a commander in this stack right here.
All right, I will kick things off with a forest and pass turn.
Wait, did
Yeah, we rolled.
Did the turn order change?
Nope.
No.
We rolled and it didn't change.
Correct.
Yep.
How?
Yep. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 20,
Roll like a 9.
I'm not making no sense.
and you rolled a 10. Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw a card. Since we are playing commander, go ahead and drop out a fabled passage. That's it, bro. Pass.
Crack and pass.
Took me 30 seconds to do that. New record.
Speed run.
I'll play a
Run,
mountain.
Steven, go ahead and crack, because
Pass.
it'll be your turn in like no time.
I'm doing it because I want to, not because you said to do it.
Just trying to, speed it up a little.
Shout out, Mr. Cool. I'm gonna play a
I'll take my own advice, and I'm gonna cycle on Ash Barrens.
Soul Ring pass turn.
I'll reveal a forest from that Ash Barrens.
Soul Ring, Mr. Cool, you know what to do.
Oh, ring, that's gross.
Take him out, bro. Put him out of here. We're done with that.
All right, I will untap and then draw for turn. Running over here with the first card of the game, Soul Ring, other than a land. All right, I will play a mountain, and then for the first time in 2 games, you'll see my commander, Radha.
Oh my god!
This one, Brandon. This one. Pass
To be
turn.
fair, that art doesn't pull up at all when you Google Radha MTG.
That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna tap the blue for blue. Cast out a Soul Ring. Got my own Soul Ring there, Brandon. What do you think about that? Pretty
Sounds like
good.
you must die.
Ah, there can only be one, I see. Yes.
Yes, Mel Gibson.
I'm gonna drop out a Sacred Foundry into play tapped. Playing it safe this game, past turn.
Gucci, I'm gonna
Try
draw a
not to
card.
draw aggro for as long as possible.
Good luck with that, dude.
I'm
You
gonna
got Soul
I'm gonna
Ring.
play
You're
good
right.
old mountain. I'm gonna play
My-
Ruby Medallion with
My
my
super,
mana and pass turn.
my super patriotic American deck colors draw all the aggro.
Ruby
With
Medallion.
the Mexican lagger.
Lagger.
Man, it's
Lagger.
it's so weird how Austin's deck is like almost a creature-based version in a head. It's really weird.
I'm gonna play an island.
It's a different
Oh,
play
red.
style.
Tap my
It's
Soul
it's
Ring,
slightly
draw an
different, but almost equally effective. Really weird.
island. I'm gonna cast Veyran, pass turn.
It's the same, but it's different, bro.
Absolutely. Untap.
There's a reason why they say red
Draw.
deck wins. Red
they
deck
say?
wins.
They said what?
Pay a forest, and then let's see. I tell y'all what, Steven,
Tell you what,
Brandon,
Tell you what.
we're not gonna let Austin win this game. No more.
you can try.
I'll pay 3 and play a Rex Sage and blow up his Ruby Medallion.
Oh,
Whoa.
shots have been fired.
Mean.
All right.
Mean.
Just
we
remember-
are playing Arch Enemy. We just don't know it.
Just remember, I chose that over 2 Soul Rings.
Tap up your draw. I already forgot it, dude. What are we playing again? Magic?
Steven's like, all right, got the mana now. Removal spell, Radha. Removal spell, Rex Sage.
Bro, I'm missing a land drop, bro.
Did you cut lands to put the removal spells in?
Come on, dude. I have the next best thing to a land drop. I've got a Lotus Petal. I can cast the Lotus Petal out, so I'm gonna do that.
That's fair.
And God, I don't know. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna tap stack the
Hey,
Lotus
that
Petal.
card's worse than a basic land.
For a red, it is a white, a blue, America, and 2 colorless. Cast out Elsha of the Infinite. My commander. My commandeer.
Commandeer.
I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and of course it's a land. Isn't that convenient? Pass turn.
All right, I'll untap. Draw a card.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I needed the ruby medallion to really do anything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
we
right.
like.
I'll pay 2 for a goblin bombardment. Pass turn.
That's pretty good.
A bombardment. A bombardment.
It gets weird. Here I was thinking the whole time Brandon was the goblin deck.
Seriously though, I didn't know I was sitting down on a pod with 2 goblin decks, or I would have brought my elf deck.
I would have brought my all creatures get -1/-1 hate Heirs cards.
Yeah, you would do something like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Confirmed. My theory is confirmed. Ryan did put Chalice in his deck to spite my deck.
That's not true. I told you in the break that why it's in the deck.
I don't believe you. Still don't believe you, bro.
I mean, it just happens that your deck's a real easy Chalice target.
I'm gonna pay 1 and opt.
That's true.
Just like Brandon's now a real easy Chalice target.
Yeah. That is
Oh, because his deck is entirely cantrip.
It's all a bunch of 1-drops.
All drop, 1-drop cantrips, whole deck. Well, I mean, we did.
But
We did.
but unlike your deck, all he has to do is cast
that
his.
one. Draw
So
it.
he still can trigger Veyran. All Chalice does is
Yeah.
counter them.
Doesn't Veyran kind of have prowess though? When you think about it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2 and I'll cast Haze of Rage. I'll pay 2 from the Soul Ring for the buyback. So it goes back to my hand as it resolves, and Veyran will get +2/+0 from Haze of Rage, and then another +2/+2.
Is this the Kill Austin game? Is this the game when we finally make his lose? Is that
Well,
what we're doing?
I'm not gonna
He
swing
doesn't
at Austin
have
right now with nothing.
He doesn't have blockers, dude. I don't know, man.
You got
Yeah,
a point
probably gonna
there.
get
I'll
screwed
swing it at
with mana.
Austin.
So how much is that?
That is 4, 5,
Hot
6, 7,
dog.
8 damage.
Man, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are getting in league shape right now.
And I'll pass turn.
Somebody's deck wasn't consistent enough to play blockers. Looks like they're not going to the finals. All right.
That's usually my deck, bro.
Yeah, I know. You're not. There's only going to be 4 people, and Steven's somehow still not going to make the final. All right. I'll play another basic land here. Let's see.
Right.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna use Radha and a forest. I'm gonna play a prosperous innkeeper. When he enters the battlefield, he makes a treasure, and then he's a essence warden for me. And then from there, I think I'm going to go ahead and sack the treasure and pay 2 green. And I'm going to play a old enchantment called Rowan.
What?
What'd that do?
I reveal the first card I draw every turn. If it's a basic
Like
land, I get to draw
Rowan?
another one.
Rowan Kenrith?
Sorta.
Will and Rowan?
It's Rowan with the E in rather than an A in.
Reveal the first card you draw each turn. When you reveal a basic land card this way, draw a card. Okay.
Pretty cool.
That's an interesting enchantment. Yeah, I like that. Probably better in a mono green deck, but you know.
Good in a deck that plays a lot of basics.
I guess you could just run all basics.
Yeah.
In Cruel, if you have green, like, I don't know.
Turn 2.
Oh, is it? Okay. On top.
No, you're just guy.
Draw that land that I was looking at. What's my next card, though? Okay. Drop out a Buried Ruin. Let's do
What is it, Lotto? Is
Let's
it
get spicy. Let's get spicy. Y'all ready to get spicy up in here, boys?
Nope.
is it card exclamation or exclamation card, Lotto? I can't remember. Biggest exclamation card.
I think it's
We are going to tap for 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast the top card of my library. Guess what it is? It's Aetherflux Reservoir. You know I got it. It's right here.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's from Kaladesh. That's going to trigger my Commandeer, Elsha. It's a non-creature spell. It's the first spell I cast this turn. The second spell I'm going to cast this turn. A card called Paradise Mantle. It's going to trigger Elsha. It's going to trigger Aetherflux. It's going to go gain me 2 life. So I've cast 2 spells this turn. The third spell I'm going to cast this turn is a card called Spellbook. It's going to trigger Elsha. Go up to 3. I'm going to gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. And the fourth spell I'm going to cast this turn, a card called Battleforged Battle Axe. Bloodforged Battle Axe. That would be redundant. 2 battles in the title. Trigger Elsha go to 4. Gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so close to firing the laser, boys. Just right there. Ryan, can you help me gain 1 life real quick, brother?
I can't, unfortunately. Not really a girl thing to do.
Well, I'm going to do something that I normally don't do, and I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack. Everyone's looking pretty vulnerable right now. Got a 7/7.
Swing at me. I'll block the Rex Sage. Sounds fun.
I'll do the same thing that Brandon did. Did you swing at Austin, Brian?
No, I didn't swing.
You didn't swing? Why was Radha tapped?
She tapped for mana.
Oh, because she touched me.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing at Austin just because he hasn't lost a game in forever.
Okay, so that's what, 7?
That is 7 commander damage. Main phase 2, I don't think I can do anything else. These have a quick cost, and I'm tapped out, so I'll pass turn.
Okay.
It's just gotta keep on running up that hill, Austin.
Don't let that
Cool.
Get you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't draw. I had 2 lands in the Ruby, but Ryan blew up the Ruby, so I couldn't cast any of the 3 drops.
Wow, what a dick.
I mean, if you ask Steven, he'd generally say that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let that statement.
Alright. In that case, I am going to pay a blue mana. I'm going to cast Consider. Put 2 counters on Veyran.
Oh crap, Brandon's
Look at
ahead of
my
me, dude.
library.
He smacked Austin for 8. I only smacked him for 7, dude. Veyran is stronger. Because he's printed newer. More recent.
I'll keep that card. I'll draw it into my hand.
It's like the most recently released League of Legends champion. Completely stronger than all the other ones.
Ace of Rage is supposed to be in my hand too. Sorry. I'm gonna pay 1 tap that for 1 colorless, leave 1 floating for tap a red. I'm gonna cast a Pyretic Ritual for 3 red mana. Put 2 counters on Veyran. I will use.
Austin
1
exiled
on red
himself.
mana. I'll cast
No,
Expedite on Veyran.
I lost you guys for a minute. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Draw a card. Okay. And then I've got 1 colorless floating here, 2 red. I'll use 1 of the red. Actually, I'll just use both the red colorless floating for Haze of Rage. Veyran goes to 8 there. I'll use the last 2 that I have. I'll use the colorless floating I have there and tap that for the buyback.
His Rage is so strong in his deck.
Yeah, it is. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 spells.
I think
so.
If Brandon's either going to decide to kill Austin or he's going to make Steven regret ever going to combat.
I'm gonna go with the latter, and I'm gonna swing at Steven.
How much?
14.
I'm pretty sure you could kill Austin right now.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that.
Bro, I was so close to fire my laser too. All right, 14.
Oh, that's why I'm hitting you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Brandon doesn't want to randomly get hit with an orbital strike.
Yeah, no thank you.
14 commander damage.
That would be it. And then
Alright.
last turn.
Alright, yeah.
I will say this is the second game I've played this deck, and I've already
draw.
had a few cards standing out to me as needing to be cut.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'm going to pay 3. I use all the green. Leave the red up. Ace. Play Growing Rights of Itlamok.
Yeah, that one.
So I'll look at the top 4, pick a creature, put it in my hand. I'll get a Thorn Mammoth.
Good cards.
And then I will tap Radha for green. Play an Arbor Elf. And that'll make me gain a life there. Off the Prosperous Innkeeper. And then I'll go to end step. If there's no responses, Growing Rights will trigger and transform into a land.
Nah, go for it, bro.
Alright, all you, Steven. Hey, Ron.
My turn, untap. And upkeep. No triggers. Draw 4 turn. Look at the next card. I gotta do something, bro. I gotta do something here. It's tough. Tap my soul ring for 2. And no, I can't even do that either. Shoot. I think I might just have to use what's on board.
If you equip the Paradise Mantle, you can get another color if that's what you're missing.
Yeah, that's not really the. I just need more mana, dude, to do what I want to do. So I'm gonna tap for 2 like this, and I'm gonna cast out.
Lotto was just like
emotional damage.
I don't even
Lotto,
want
but
to know.
Austin was just
Bro.
like, why? Every time. All right,
Why? What? What did I do?
not you, me.
Oh.
I always call Austin a Lotto, the wrong name.
Well, they're basically the same person, so. I'm just kidding. So Ethereum Sculptor is a 1/2. Artifact spells, I play cost 1 less to play. I have to save up this mana though, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and tap my Soul Ring for 2 and equip a Blood Forged Battle Axe onto Elsha. And I've got a crack back for Brandon there. I'll go to combat attack for 5 commander.
You cast 1 spell, right, Steven?
It only prowess triggers off of non-creature spells.
Yeah, Aether Flux.
It's a creature. Oh, well, I guess I did gain that 1 life. Thank you. Yeah, but so 5 damage to Brandon.
Yeah, I already took it.
He took it. Pass turn.
Okay.
All I gotta do now
Draw a
is
card.
turtle up, boys. Turtle up.
Did you hit that land? Oh, you got that land.
Mountain.
Whoa!
I did.
He's like,
I know, right?
He's like blasphemous.
Hey. I wish. I'll play a
I'm
Seasoned
alright with it.
Pyromancer.
Icy
And I'll
Cajun
discard,
Pyromancer, yes.
I'll
He's on the
discard
Asian
Arcane
difficulty.
Barbar.
Ooh,
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
card.
yeah.
And
I like your
That
art.
was ballet.
I like your artwork synergy there. Pyromancer's like putting his hands down, and the arcane bombardment's like putting their hands up. Doing this
Yeah,
like
like
There's just a lot of fire.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, initially this deck was fire themed, and I was trying to get as much fire stuff in artwork.
Yep.
Sorry.
So draw 2,
And then you get to make 2 tokens. 'cause
create
you pitch
2
2 dudes.
elementals.
Yep.
Yup.
This deck's.
Yep.
I don't know if
Awesome.
Pyromancer's in this deck too. He made my cut for this too.
He's
Yeah, I didn't want to get Pyromancer initially because it was so expensive, but I pulled one from Double Masters. So
Oh, it was more like I actually bought like some Modern Horizons one, and he was one of the cards I play setted. I got a bunch of them floating around.
oh, yeah. No, I like the card. Yeah. It's your turn, Brandon.
Oh, sorry.
Russ was whispering sweet nothings in his ears.
Yeah, dude.
Something
Yeah,
like he was like,
That's right.
I don't have a good like careless whisper tone to my
He was
voice.
like,
He was like this. Brandon, here you go. He was like this.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Oh god, it's steaming.
Spooky.
Bro. Well, he sold his soul to Seattle, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna pay a blue for preordained.
Yep, yep.
Scry 2.
Brandon's just looking for more lands. He's just gonna keep psychotic hazing or raise haze or whatever.
Yeah, big Russell Wilson Dorito feet, but
Well.
Seattle took his soul.
I'm gonna cast a volcanic or play a volcanic island. And then we will. I'll get 2 counters for that right there. Thank you very much. Next.
Hey Steven, did you make a copy of the Bloodforged Battle Axe? Is that the one that makes a copy?
I'm not about those triggers, dude. I just don't even do them when they happen anymore. But I was supposed to. Hang on, let me do that real quick. I actually do have the token for it. There we go.
Sweet.
Copy token of the Battle Axe.
What else you got, Brandon? You Haze of Furying again? Or Haze of Rage, whatever it's called?
Haze of Rage. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. How I want to do it, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tap the Volcanic Island for a blue. I'm gonna cast Twisted Image on Veyran.
Which power toughness, is that right?
Yep, does nothing. But gives her +2/+2 and I draw a card.
Yep.
And then I will pay 2 mana. Haze of Rage, Soul Ring, buyback. Boom. 6, and that's 1, 2, 3 spells that I've
I
cast.
did just pick up a Haze of Rage. I'm building a Cast Storm deck, and after seeing Brandon play it 10 times, I may actually put it in.
It's pretty good, man.
It's pretty good, dude. Yeah.
Now we will go to combat, and who's getting swung on? We'll just share the love. So that Ryan, that's 6, 7, 8, 11, 8.
Yeah, just throw the Rex Sage in front of it.
All right, fair enough.
No trample?
No, I forgot about that.
Dang, bro.
I thought you might sing it Steven just to get his reducer.
You should get a.
But I understand sharing the damage.
You should put a Shadow Spear in that deck, Brandon, and give Veyran lifelink and trample.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's a 1-drop, too.
You done after that, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm done. It's your turn.
He's done. He scooped.
I quit.
I'll reveal my draw. It's a War Cadence.
He's turtling up.
I'll bring that up so y'all can read it.
Turtle.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Sorry. Doing a little bit of think.
Uh-oh.
Doing
That's not
thonk.
good.
He's thonking.
Really, I want to play 2 cards this turn. I'm trying to figure out which 2 I can play. Mana's a bit awkward.
You got 1 red.
Yeah.
I don't think this deck needs a whole lot of tweaking, dude. I think it's pretty good, but I want to change a couple cards in it.
I don't like any of my options.
Yeah.
I'll just do something fun. I'll tap for 3 on the Itlamok, and then red and 2 more. And I'll just put out a Sunbird's Invocation.
Oh, this seems like a kind of a jank card, dude.
A little bit. I didn't say my deck was good.
I remember when that card came out, I was like, "Oh man, that's so cool!" And then I played it
Yes.
once, and it never did anything, and I never played it again. On tap.
Pretty good in this deck.
I used to run it in here. It's Rionya.
Draw.
This deck ramps pretty hard, so I can get it out fairly early and get a couple triggers in before the game ends, usually.
I don't run
Alright.
Sunbirds anymore because I don't run. This deck is kind of low CMC.
Yeah.
So I figured Arcane Bombardment's a better option.
Paradise Mantle
That's true.
onto this guy. Then I can do.
The Arcane
that.
Bombardment is not really an option in my deck.
I'm going to tap for 2 colorless floating. I'm going to use 1 to equip the Paradise Mantle onto the Ethereum Sculptor. And I'm going to tap this Ethereum Sculptor for a blue. And I'm going to tap here for another blue. And hope I don't regret leaving my mana completely tapped out. But I'm going to tap for 2 more colorless mana and cast out Urza Lord High Artificer. Everyone knows this guy, right? Urza is a 1/4. ETB, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature. That gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. We'll use this to symbolize that.
You gain 1 life as well, Steven.
Thank you. I keep forgetting I have Aether Flux because it's like buried under my stack of stuff. Also, I can tap an untapped artifact I control to add a blue, and then I can pay 5, shuffle my library, and then exile the top card until end of turn I can play that card without paying its mana cost. This guy does way too much, honestly.
That's a lot, yeah.
He's way too
Strong.
extra, bro. Way too strong. I'm gonna go ahead and tap my spellbook for blue, and I'll also tap my Bloodforged Battle Axe for a blue to equip the copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe that's tapped onto Elsha.
Yep.
Kind of strange. What's happening right now, dude? Urza makes the game weird. Okay, so my problem I'm running into is I just have like no mana.
You still got 4 blue.
Technically I do have 4 blue. I just yeah. Anyways, this construct is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, it's 8. Pretty big boy.
He's 8/8. Nice big blocker.
8 on the construct. Okay, I feel a little better about going to combat now, and
Brandon is tapped.
go downtown to Pound Town with Elsha. Now I have casted just the one spell, so it was a non-creature spell. No, it was a creature spell, so it didn't trigger prowess. But I do have 2 Bloodforged battle axes onto Elsha, which gives her +4/+0. 5, 6. She's swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-3 at Brandon.
Whoa!
Crack back.
Brandon, you're gonna have to figure
Back,
something
I
out
didn't
here.
swing at you.
Pretty sure I'm still having trauma from that 14 commander damage I took earlier on one combat. Yeah, I'm doing all this with 3 lands, by the way. This is rough.
Hey, me too.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
All right, Austin's Pyromancer got him back in the game. He's good to go now.
All right, dudes. So basically, Bloodforged Battle Axe will trigger 2 more times.
Oh
Well, each
boy.
one will trigger, and I'll make 2 more Bloodforged Battle Axe, which will raise this guy up to a 10/10.
And those are untapped.
Those are untapped Bloodforged Battle Axes right here. Yep.
They can tap for blue.
That can tap blue. Yes, that is true. Hold on. Main phase 2. Thank you, Ryan. I see you're trying to help me there. Appreciate you, bro. All right, I can look at the top card with Elsha. I'm going to tap both of these, as you can see clearly depicted here. I'm tapping my 2 Bloodforged Battle Axes for 2 blue, and I'm going to tap my Aetherflux Reservoir for blue, and I'm going to play the top card of my library, which is Mirrodin Besieged. It's an enchantment that says, let's read it together, boys and girls. As it enters the battlefield, choose Mirrodin or Phyrexian. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token. If Mirrodin is chosen, Phyrexian at the beginning of my end step, draw a card, then discard a card. Then if I control 15 or more artifacts in my graveyard, target opponent loses the game. Oh boy. This card might get cut after this. But I'm going to choose... I don't know. Which one should I choose, dude? Like,
Lay it down so I can click on it. So I can read it.
oh, sorry. Yeah. Here.
There you go.
I'm trying to get where there's no glare too. There you go. I'm gonna choose Phyrexian, I guess. I'm going for the long game here. So yeah, I'll choose Phyrexian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trigger Aetherflux, gain 2 life. I don't know which one to choose either, man. I'm having all. Of course, the freaking lane.
I don't know. I feel like Phyrexian puts a target on your head more than the other one does.
I already have a target. Pass turn.
Untapping. Drawing. Mountain. I'll pay 4 to cast Koth of the Hammer.
Oh, I like
And I'm
minus.
gonna
to
minus-
Make 4.
I'm gonna
Yes.
minus 2.
I love him.
Minus 2.
Oh, Cotton the Hammer.
3 planeswalkers.
I'm gonna use that 4 mana. I'm gonna use that 4 mana to cast Big Score. Discarding this mountain. Draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens.
I'm going to respond by tapping my Paradise Mantle for a blue mana with Urza to cast Brainstorm off the top of my library, triggering Aetherflux, and I'll gain a life.
Okay.
Okay.
How big is Urza?
For 1/4.
1/4. 1/4.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap.
Brandon's like, Veyran's never stayed on the board this long ever.
Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring, an island, and a mountain. Leave one colorless floating. I'm gonna play Jory in Boom Diver.
Alright.
Then I am going to tap this for a blue, and I'm gonna cast Thought Scour, and I'm gonna have Steven Mildew.
Alright.
You draw off Jory in first.
Brain freeze.
Yep.
And
Draw
I'm gonna
Jory in, and then draw from Thought Scour. Veyran gets +2/+2. Actually, I draw 2 cards off Jory in because Veyran.
Oh yeah, true.
Dude, Veyran thing. So I draw 3 cards. Okay. I played a land, didn't I? No?
No, I
Oh,
don't think
did
so.
not play a land. Okay. Cool. In that case, I will play a mountain. I will then pay 1 red, and I'll cast Renegade Tactics on Ursa.
Oh. He still got a 10-10.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, well then,
Yeah.
in that case, I changed my mind.
Make the
I
10-10.
forgot.
Make the 10-10 not be able to block.
You trying to take me out of the game? Is that what's going on? Shoot, bro.
What are the face down cards on Austin's side?
They're 1/1s.
1/1. Yeah, 1/1s.
Okay. I'll
Red
Renegade
Elementals.
Tactics Rionya then.
No, I didn't play.
She's not on the battlefield.
What do you mean?
The other guy's season Pyromancer.
Oh, Season Pyromancer. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. That's not Rionya.
All them red cards look the same.
All them red cards with them flames in
I
their
know
hands.
they look identical, man. Okay. In that case,
I mean, Austin will gladly
very
trade them.
similar.
He'll swap them real
I'm
quick.
sure he would.
And Jutsu Rionya in there real quick.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'll choose the 10-10 construct. Draw a
Okay.
card. Veyran gets another +2/+2.
Who but do?
I'll use this last red here. And I'll use Crash Through on Veyran to give her trample.
If you swing at me, dude,
And I draw a card.
I just want you to know I have this Path of Exile that I chose not to use when I had the opportunity earlier on Veyran, and I didn't use it. I could have done it on Ryan's instep, and I didn't. Rewind the footage, Ryan. Show me.
Okay. Let's see. We
Ah.
have.
I'm so sick of being nice. Never gets me anywhere. I mean, I still got big booty Urza to block with, but I don't think she can be blocked
Is it
anymore.
enough? She can be blocked, yeah. You just can't block with the construct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing Veyran at you. You can block with Urza. Urza doesn't need to be out there anyway.
How much damage is she swinging for?
It's 8. Trample.
Okay. I literally have to block with Urza, or I'm
Yeah,
not.
you die if you don't. Yeah.
Or Urza blocks.
That's called calculated.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use that white mana for next turn. I just want you to know. Not 4 of the 8. Take 4 commander damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. And then I will pass my turn.
Don't worry, Steven. I got your back, brother.
I don't believe that until I see it, bro.
I'll reveal my first draw. Still not a basic. All right. That's a pretty good card, though. I might play that anyway. Maybe I lied, Steven. Maybe I don't have your back. I'm kidding.
Blasting attack? Like, Insurrection?
Primal Surge.
Oh, he ain't got the mana for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, he's got 9 mana.
So he's dropping down the Lotus Petal. Primal Surge.
Plays his land for turn.
Yeah, I don't have any of those things, boys.
Throw out that Soul Ring.
Yeah, I'll just send a message.
Uh-oh, to
I'll
who?
just send a...
What's the message say?
that I don't have enough lands.
Who dis?
Sorry, I can't from my phone right now.
Bro, I still have just 3 lands. Urza was like what was keeping me in the game.
Well, you better draw some lands, bro. You're fine. You got 3 lands, but you got a Soul Ring and you got a Reducer. So you basically got 7 lands.
That's not the same, dude.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, thanks so, brother.
I'll pay 6.
This land right here is already accounted for because I'm using it on Path to Exile during my main phase on Veyran. Like, that's what I'm doing with that land.
Tap the Arbor Elf to untap the forest. And then
Or I
I'll
can wait.
tap
I
the
guess I can
forest
wait
for
use a bunch of
7.
spells on her and then use the Path.
And I'll cast that Thorn Mammoth that I revealed earlier.
Uh-oh, that's a message.
Thorn Mammoth.
So I'll click on that and y'all can read that. But
It's a
I basically get to cascade, sort of, the Sunbirds first. Before it resolves.
God, he's gonna fight Elsha.
I would if I was him.
No, what? Come on. I got 3 lanes, bro. I got 3 lanes. What are we on? Turn 8?
Alright, so 7 cards. I'll take the Pyromancer.
Hold on. Season Pyromancer?
Yeah.
Look at that. Everybody playing the same card. That's cute. Are y'all from the same set?
You know what came out one
It's
set?
from the Dual Masters. No, it's been in 2.
Oh, I think it came out in the
okay.
new Double Masters, didn't it?
Yeah, they reprinted it. It was just Modern Horizons for a while. Alright,
Yeah.
let's see. I suppose this works just like Cascade, so he has to resolve first. So I'll play him. Or I'll let him resolve there, unless y'all want to respond in some way.
No, I'm tapped out.
His ETB, I'll gain a life from the Innkeeper. And then do his ETB. See, I want to pitch 2 cards. How about we pitch these red cards? And draw 2 cards. I did pitch War Cadence and Battle Driver. So I will get 2 tokens as well. Austin. I'm going to use these Goblin here as my guides. There. 2 of those
Bro,
I'm
guys.
struggling so hard, bro.
I will hit my land drop for once. I guess I have to resolve the Thorn Mammoth first. Alright, anyway. Thorn Mammoth enters the battlefield. I get to fight something.
I fine words.
I think I'll fight that Veyran.
Oh, you would.
Thank God. I might still hold my path up just in case, bro. Like, I'm serious. I'm like, Veyran could trip over me and I die at this point.
You might want to hit the Thorn Mammoth thing. Is how every time he plays a creature, he's gonna kill something on the board.
I'll play that land, and then I'll go ahead and pass turn.
That does seem like a problem, too. But my main problem right now that I'm having is I only got 3 lands. So, untap my Bloodful Battle Axe, untap all my, for some reason, tap artifacts. It's kind of strange. Don't get it, but I don't ask questions. My board state is so weird. Alright, upkeep triggers, none, draw. Drop an island.
Drop the island.
Dude. This sucks, bro. What's the top card of my deck? Okay, that's not terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Taxium Probe with Elsha from the top of my library for two life. 1/2. How many cards in hand for everyone?
I have 3.
7.
Ryan,
Five.
give me a picture of your hand.
All
I
right.
don't know why Austin is yelling. I'm really confused.
Yelling's fun, man. You should try
Prowess
some.
trigger on Elsha for 1 Aether Flux trigger, gain a life. Look at the top card. Cutting that card after this game too. All right, so basically the Thorn Mammoth says he's gonna be killing stuff, right? That's what's gonna happen.
Pretty good for that.
That's why it's in the deck, yeah.
I don't have any board wide.
All right, Steven, picture on the way to you in Discord.
I'm afraid to use my path on the Thorn Mammoth because then Veyran can attack me.
That's fine.
Veyran's
Losing
gone,
for
dude.
it.
Yeah, but he can play it and give it haste though. There's not much I can do here, boys. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna pay 2 and tap for a red. And y'all know me. If there's an opportunity to draw cards, I will not waste it. I'm gonna cast Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Did you decide to do that after you looked at my hand, or?
No, I didn't. But
Fair.
should I have?
Fair enough.
Should I have probably wheeled? Well, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, you can look in a minute, decide whether it would have made you do it anyway. But
I got a Shram and a Path to Exile and an Island. Discard and draw 7. That's the second spell cast this turn. Prowess trigger, 8th Flux trigger, gain 2.
Brandon, why are you showing us your hand?
Discarding combat.
Oh, you got a
spell.
full hand. That's right.
Ooh,
This is
Pongify.
what I'm discarding. Pongify, Accelerate, Windfall, Swiftfoot, and Haze of Rage.
I had a win condition
Whoa.
in my hand.
I didn't have jack. Nothing.
So draw 7.
Also, I drew into basically nothing.
Sounds legit.
Ooh.
Do you have a Paradise Mantle
Awesome.
I could use? Well as 2 blue, a colorless, and 1 any color. Okay. Jeez, bro. Let's go ahead
Whoa.
and just tap for 3 blue here and cast out this card that I'm cutting after this game called Fabricate. Search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and shuffle my library. Trigger non-creature spell, prowess up to 3, Aether Flux, gain 3 life, up to 40.
Why would you cut Fabricate?
It's just not. What am I gonna tutor a 0-drop artifact? Like,
Your Aether Flux when you don't draw it every game.
okay, you convinced me. I get any artifact at all. None of them are that good, bro.
I would just like to point out, for once, Steven's playing an actual true Aether Flux combo deck. And he's yet to kill us with Aether Flux on the board for like 4 turns.
Dude, I'm not trying to just do that. Like, also, it's really hard to do that because I had 3 lands for most of the game and on like 1 color of all 3
Yeah.
colors. Okay, I could get that. No. Sorry, it's taking. I'm gonna get I had a target in mind here. Codex Shredder. Tap my Ethereum Sculpture for a black. Cast Codex Shredder. Trigger prowess, trigger Aether Flux, gain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the top card. Tap Codex Shredder to target myself to mill a card. Mill Imperial Recruiter into the graveyard. Why is my deck not working? It's supposed to be 100 0-drop spells from the top. Right?
I have yet to do that. I keep hitting like 6 drops and stuff.
Okay, so am I even close to having 14 artifacts in my graveyard? Bro, I've got 1 artifact in my graveyard. out of all these cards, I've got 1 Lotus Petal. What am I doing? What is this deck? I'm tapped out. I have a blocker here. I've got 2 battle axes just chilling. No more mana. Nothing to do. No more combat. It's Elsha's last turn on this planet. Elsha's 1000% dead next turn because of the elephant mammoth thing.
You don't know that. She's such a threat.
I need to send a message.
If I fight her, he dies. Why would I do that?
I need to send a message. Ryan's way ahead of everyone else except for me, which I'm not actually ahead, but just in life total, I'll swing it at Ryan for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 commanders. No, wait. That's my one misplay. I'm swinging at
You make Brandon block, dog.
swinging at Brandon because Elsha still only got like 3. I know she gets buffed from the prowess, but Ryan has a lot of power on board. I don't want him to die, so I'll swing at Brandon.
Okay.
He's like, all right. He's like, okay.
I mean, he did it to you. You got to return the favor, right?
Last turn.
Make him block.
Last turn. Oh, in-step trigger. I forgot this last turn.
All I'm gonna say is it's not only gonna be Elsha's last turn. Alright.
In-step trigger. I draw and I discard from Mirrored and Besieged. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll discard a Flooded Strand. Okay.
Draw a card.
On my in-step, do I still have a chance to respond to the trigger from Mirrored and Besieged?
I mean, I suppose you could respond, yeah.
Okay, right before the transition between mine and Austin's turn, which just happened, there's a small window where I draw a discard and then I have a new opportunity to cast something on the top of my deck, right?
Yeah. If
I will cast Tormod's Crypt.
it has to be instant speed. Has to be
instant speed. You can cast him at instant speed with Elsha.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah, so that trigger prowess 5, gain 5. I'm at 49 again, bro.
Take top card.
Okay. All right.
No, it's a land. Oh. God, I'm so
All right.
close.
Now it's actually my turn.
Steven,
Yeah,
I think
it's exactly
Steven's
how it's
playing
my turn.
mono. I think his deck's actually mono black.
Actually, your turn,
He's
dude.
an edgelord.
This is the second game in a row.
Alright,
I've been at
I'm gonna
49
pay-
life with Aetherflux on the board.
You know what that
Okay.
means, Brandon? Swing for
I'm gonna
14.
sacrifice my 2 treasures.
I'm gonna exile
So-
some graveyard in a second, bro.
Okay. So I'm paying 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Priest of Urbrask, adding 3 red mana. I'm gonna use one of that for Young Pyromancer,
What
and
made
then
what
I'm
made
gonna
it attack for
use
3?
the other one. And then 5, I'm gonna cast Vandal Blast.
Overloaded?
Destroy each. Overloaded.
Oh, yeah, there goes the game for me, bro.
What are you talking about? He's putting all them great artifacts in the graveyard for you.
Oh yeah. You might
Oh,
just-
that's actually good for me. Hold on.
Man, you ruined my game plan, Austin.
In response, I'm gonna tap sack Tormods. Who should I exile the graveyard of? Who plays out of their graveyard? Probably not Ryan.
I mean, Brandon, do you play Bison Flames or anything? You play Mizzix, though. He plays Mizzix.
He plays Mizzix. Get that Mizzix mastery up out of here, bro. I'm gonna exile that graveyard.
No.
Oh, you
I got like 4 ways of playing with my graveyard. No.
got Bloodforged Battle Axe, you got Ethereum Sculptor, you got Paradise Mantle, you got the Construct, you got Spellbook, you got Reservoir, you got Codex Shredder, you got probably one of my lands too. Just kidding, not this time. Okay. Do I have 14 yet? 6, 7, 8. Bro, I got 9. I'm getting there. I got 9 artifacts.
Austin, can you walk me through your turn again? Just I missed it. I was going to click on the cards. He doesn't exist.
2 treasures,
Two
and
treasures.
paid 1 for Priest.
Yep. And then Young Pyromancer, and Vandal Blast. All right.
Let the record show that
Did you get an elemental?
I gained. Yeah, I got an elemental. Now I've got 3 of them. I'm gonna +2 or +1 cough.
got an
Tap
elemental.
target mountain.
It's a 4/4.
I'll do that one. That one's shinier. It's a 4/4, boys.
4/4.
All right, Brandon, what's up? What you got?
Oh, my turn. Here we go. All right. Well,
It's still my turn. It's
No,
still
no,
my
no.
turn.
oh,
Hold your horses.
Ryan just forced
Sorry.
that.
Well, Austin just sat there quiet for like 30
wasn't my
seconds.
fault. Wasn't my fault.
He cast in the turn at instant speed for free as stream host.
My bad. Yeah, I got them extra powers.
Basically, dude. Hear me out, Ryan. Enlightened Tutor is better than Fabricate in this deck because I can put it on top of my library and then play it with Elsha at flash speed anyways.
Correct. Do you plan
So
on running more planes to play it?
Yeah, dude, I
No, I'll
I have
pass.
so many islands in this deck, I'm pretty sure. Way too many islands.
All right. Yeah, we'll steam vent. Take 2.
All my art is fire in it right now, so I'm pretty happy.
Hey, Brandon, Rionya. Which one's Rionya?
Everyone's got flaming hand.
Dude,
I
he's
don't know,
playing
dude, I
Fire
can't
Tribal,
tell.
man.
I really,
Got flaming hands.
I really
Flaming hands. Flaming hands. Flaming hands. Flaming hands.
do like the art on the priest. I'm probably gonna try to run priest in a deck.
He's
Get that
that
one.
super hot fire. That's literally what
Yeah, I
the
love
stat's
that
name
artwork.
is in this GIF right here. Super hot fire.
Well, this card's a lot worse now, but I'm still gonna play it. Lear, Disciple of the Drowned.
Very, very effective after a Tormod
keep it
script
count.
just went off.
Yeah. At least it's got stats on it. So
It is a blocker.
that's turn.
It's a warm body.
For some reason, I can bring up the alchemy layer and not the original one.
Mine doesn't work when I click on it. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah,
is.
type it
The
in.
non alchemy one. Okay.
Oh yeah, the good one.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what that guy does.
Alier.
Spells can't be countered. I like that. Good enough.
Man,
Spells
you
can't be countered, and each instant sorcery card in my graveyard has flashback.
Pretty decent.
Equal
he
to the
knows I just put mana drain in my deck. He saw me do it during the break between game
I reveal Beastmaster as my draw.
He was like, nope, not today.
Watch
now we
it
all
happen.
back
Uh-oh.
Ryan.
Beastmaster, boys.
I'll play a forest. All right. This ain't so bad. Ain't so bad.
It's worse.
It's worse. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. It probably is.
All right, I'm gonna tap my Itlamox for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. I'll use 3 of it and cast that Beastmaster. On the stack, I get to do Sunbirds.
Boom.
So reveal 3. All right, I'll do Skullwinder. That's my card. Give me a second. I'll bring this up for the stream so everybody can see what's going on here. That was a Sunburst trigger for Pseudo Cascade. Skullwinder. Lets me get a card out of my graveyard. Steven doubted me all along, but I play a lot of cards to get cards out of graveyard.
Yo, speaking of that, what's a really good card to get artifacts out of the graveyard in red, white, and blue, besides Archaeomancer?
Open the vaults. I don't know. Hannah? Blue white Hannah?
Artifacts?
She's blue, white, black. I thought, isn't she?
No, she's just blue white.
Blue white.
Oh. I was thinking there's some white cards that do that too. I just can't think of their names. Like Argivian something.
They've made a newer one, Archaeomancer, but there's one for artifacts now. I forget its name.
Just trying to get that Aether Flux back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, Beastmaster into the battlefield there. So I gotta resolve my Skullwinder. So I get to return a card from my graveyard to my hand, and then choose an opponent. That player gets to return a card from their graveyard to their hand. I'm gonna choose Brandon as my opponent.
Oh, dude, that's not even funny, actually. Emotional damage.
I'm gonna return Enray's Forerunners. To my hand.
That's a big creature.
Yep, it sure is. And I'm gonna pay 4 and 4 and cast Enray's Forerunners. Sunbird's trigger.
Blasphemous Sight looking pretty good right about now. Putting that in my deck. Hold on.
There's no time. There's no time for that. Alright, so I get the Sunbird's trigger. So I reveal 8. I'm gonna grab the Cultivator of Blades. These go on the bottom. Let me click on those two for you. Or it could just hate Cultivator. Yeah, that's cool. Boom. Enray's Forerunners as well. Alright.
Cultivator of Blade power right now before you attack.
I got to do the Fabricate trigger, so I'll put 2 counters on him.
Okay, well how big
He's
is he?
he's a 1/1 on ETB.
Yep.
And then it'll be a 3/3. Put the counters on
Hello,
him.
bro. What,
So I
what
can
if
respond before, I can respond. I
Yeah.
can respond before he's a 3/3.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'll go with
technically Enray's
bombardment.
kill him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack one of the elementals to do that.
Sounds
Yo,
good.
Brian, let me click on that card. Put it back on the board real quick. I want to click on it. Okay, you can put it away. That's pretty cool art.
Yeah, I like the art a lot. I didn't know that version existed until I started
either.
building this.
Pretty dope.
Alright, Enray's does come in then after that.
Well, it's a good thing I've got a bunch of life. Because I don't have any blockers.
Alright, so my whole board. Enray's doesn't give haste, so Skullwinder and Enray's can't attack. I also had creatures enter the battlefield, so Thorn Mammoth can fight stuff if I want. Actually, he has to.
Of course, it's a land.
So Thorn Mammoth will fight the Pyromancer, the young one,
Young money.
The old one.
and then that was the Skullwinder trigger. On the Cultivator trigger, I'll fight the Priest, and then on the Enray's, I'll fight the last Pyromancer.
Hey, do you guys want to record like a little end clip that I can put at the end?
And that'll kill my Thorn Mammoth. Actually,
Like
it won't,
Yep.
because the Enray's trigger will give him +2/+2.
How much does he get?
Yes,
In
Full
response,
Razor does
and I'll
have haste.
Goblin Bombardment.
Twice to kill it.
I'll Goblin. Yeah, to kill it.
Tipo 1143 brings up a good point. Forerunner has haste.
Yeah, Forerunner does, but he doesn't give everything else haste.
Right. Yeah.
It has haste.
And I still had to resolve the Mammoth triggers too. Also, I cast 3 creatures, so I got 3 triggers from Innkeeper, 3 more life. Okay.
Alright, okay.
Alright, do I want to do anything else?
You don't
Probably not.
want to, bro?
I probably don't. Probably don't want to. Actually, I will. I'll pay 1 with Path of Ancestry to make a green.
Don't
And I'm just going to play a Utopia Sprawl on a forest.
do it, bro. Shouldn't have done that.
Alright, so Now I can go to combat. Some stuff happened.
Indeed.
Sure.
How many artifacts are in your graveyard, Steven?
Bro, don't even be asking questions like that, man. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Don't
6,
even ask.
7, 8. It looks to be 9 artifacts. I need
9.
14.
Yeah.
It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It'll never happen.
Yeah. How many cards in hand? Full 7?
3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Alright. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. Let's
Shouldn't be
see.
worried about it. It's nothing to worry about.
Ain't no thing.
I still only have 4 lands, Ryan. It's nothing to worry about.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3,
2 drop?
4, 5, 6, 7. Soulwinder can't attack. If I swing with everything, we still have vigilance. It doesn't really matter. Alright,
Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
Brendan, you're at 26.
Yes. Hear that, Russ? He likes our setup.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah. He likes the constantly moving blue flames.
I think
That part.
Some salts floating around in there somewhere, I think.
That's my favorite part of our setup.
Are you sure it doesn't distract you at all?
Well, I don't watch this show, so
I
I don't know. I couldn't say.
I don't rightly know, sir.
I do have a barrier in. I could sack my 25% of my land base to go get Aether Flux back.
mean, I don't know
And,
why.
and then I'd have 1 mana left. I have to pay 2 mana to do it. Pay 2 and then sack.
All right, I'm just gonna swing.
How important is Aether Flux to me?
I'm gonna swing these 3 at Brandon, and then I'm gonna swing Inrays and Innkeeper at Steven, and then Arbor Elf and Radha at Austin, and that's gonna give me 7 counters on the Beastmaster and give them all +5/+5, and they all have
How much damage
+2/+2. So for Brandon, you have. A 9/9 and 2 8/8 swinging at you.
Well, I'll chump block the 9/9.
They all have trample.
Well, of course.
Well, I'll throw it in front anyway. But I don't know if it matters. Hold on, let's see. That's what?
I know math is for
16.
blockers, but technically I'm not a blocker, so how much damage am I taking?
Steven, yours is gonna be
21. It's mine 21.
it's 9 and 2 8s, and you block a 4. So 9 and 8 is 17. And then 21. Yeah, that's right, Brennan. 21 damage.
I go to 5.
Steven, yours is 12 and 20 total.
20 total, so
Yeah.
I'm down to 29.
And then Austin, yours is 9 and 8.
Nate, 17. Okay.
Alright. I'll go to my second main phase. I'm scared to put anything else out on the board, so I'm just gonna pass.
Upkeep draw. Look at this hot card.
Oh, on the sprawl, I'll name red. I forgot the name whenever I played it.
Boom.
I don't know, bro. There's really not much I can do right now. I can help Ryan. I can get second place, maybe. But as far as shooting for first place, bro, it's looking pretty rough. I'm gonna tap for a red.
I didn't have that great of a play until I cascaded or sunburst into the Skullwinder, and then I was able to get Inrays back.
Cast Reckless Fireweaver. Cast Mana Crypt off the top of my library. Prowess trigger Reckless Fireweaver ETB. Everyone takes a damage. Freaking land on the top of my deck, bro. Stuck at 2 blue mana with nothing else to do.
Sounds like you need to pass turn.
Hold on.
I mean, I love how he's been taunting us with the path, and he continues to just not have white mana to use.
Tap sack. I don't understand, bro. I'm gonna tap sack Scalding Tarn. I did pay the life, and I'm gonna go fetch out Plateau. Come on, put all my 0 drops on top of my deck. Here we go. Gotta happen, bro. It's gotta happen. Feeling it. Nope. Uh-oh.
A fetch doesn't get 7 lands.
I wish it did, bro. I wish it did. Alright, let's cut it. Do the magic. Look, it's a land. Okay. This is why I'm going to be running more cards like Codex Shredder in this deck from now on to mill the top cards so I can get past all the BS, bro. So I've got 3 mana, nothing I can do with it. Actually, no, I've got 5 mana and nothing I can do with it. Yeah.
Note Steven's deck is still a first draft. It needs a little work.
Wait a minute. I can swing for 4.
Oh boy.
Yes!
You can't do that. Yeah.
Brandon.
Bro! Kill shot! Swinging for
Gotta get them kill points, Steven.
Oh, yeah, it makes me feel better, even though I'm about to lose next turn.
All right. In response, I'm gonna pay 1 red and Crimson Rat Wisps. Draw a card.
Oh, okay.
It's about.
You
Does not.
give
All
give
right,
Elsha haste.
Yeah.
Did it, bro. I killed somebody. Yes. That's how I feel in real life when it happens, too. What? Anyways.
What?
Nothing. Main phase 2, is there anything? No. Look at the top card. It's still a mountain.
All right, Brandon. In step trigger or not, Brandon? Steven.
Draw a card and then discard a card. No, we're gonna stay in my turn technically right now. I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard the land that I just drew, and then I'm gonna look at the top card. It's freaking another land, dude. Oh my god! Pass turn.
Yep.
Come on,
Untap.
Austin. We can do it, bro. We can still pull that dub out.
You think so?
No, not at all.
I don't like your lack of faith, bro.
I have faith in Austin's deck. We've never proved that it can be beaten.
Oh,
Hellcat Tyrant. Is that a good card to keep in this deck?
No.
You think?
That's awful.
kind depends.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's my turn. I'm gonna
the
pay-
one that pumps equal to artifacts might be good.
Yeah.
What-
Okay.
which one is
So
that?
another Hellkite.
I'll
Hellkite
tell you.
Igniter.
Igniter, yeah.
Hellkite Igniter?
Yeah.
All right. Here's my turn. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Repeated Reverberation. When
Okay.
you next cast an instant, cast a sorcery spell or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that
Oh, big
spell or
mana.
ability twice. So I'm gonna -2 Koth. I'm gonna add mana equal to each mana
Mountain.
for the mountain I control. So that's 6. So I'm gonna add 6 3 times. So that's 18. Koth unfortunately perishes in my big
Explosion.
blowout sale.
Yeah. You copy it twice, so you got 18 mana. And then 2 on tap
Yep,
for red.
18
So
mana.
20 total.
Yep.
Okay. That's
20 mana.
You got
Let's
ammo.
make it
How many cards you got in hand now?
in hand. 3.
3.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 5.
Rionya.
So down to 13 for Rionya. I'm gonna pay 4
Rionya.
down to 9 for Solemn Malacrum.
Yeah. He's got some way to get Hoth back and do it all over again.
Brandon, did you seriously take the time to crop out a Russell Wilson onto your...
I think it's just the background's green, so it's just going to
Yeah,
right?
it was already green screen. Yeah, it was way easier.
already green screen. Okay, I thought you took the time to go around it yourself. I'm like, geez, that's a lot of work.
They recorded him doing this in front of a green screen, so I just cropped out everything besides the green screen and then threw it on here.
Pretty smart, actually. I like
If
that.
you look, you can kind of see, like, at the very top of the beginning,
Yeah.
you
The
can see
boom mic.
Yeah,
the
you
boom
can kinda
mic,
see
and
the...
then there's these, like, orange dots. Like, right... kind of see. I don't know. They're kind of floating all over the place. You see them moving around. Little orange dots.
1 down to 8.
Or, yeah, I can
Or
see him
Soul
moving
Ring.
around a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to spend that extra 8 red mana before the phase end. So I lose that. I go to combat. I get to create 2 copies of Solemn Simulacrum.
Yeah. Get more lands.
So, boom, boom.
What determine? Like I forget to read her every time that you play her. But what
How many
determines it?
sorceries you played that turn?
Okay.
Yeah, it X is 1 plus the number of instants and sorceries.
Yeah.
Whoa! I dropped all my cards.
She's cool. I'd like to pilot that deck sometime if we ever get to play in person. It'd be fun. I probably won't build it
That's a fun
myself
deck, I'm
because
sure.
I have too many red decks as it is.
Yeah, I wish we could do an episode like that where we could
Yeah.
like all pilot our each other's decks.
We could do it in cock
Well,
and
here's
trust
what you
or something, but yeah.
You could do it in cock, but you also could just give each other the deck list and then NPC it for $30.
Yeah, that's fair.
$30, you got a copy of someone's deck.
Steven would play y'all's decks. He wouldn't play
Okay.
any of mine. He hates them with a passion.
No, not really.
So
I just
I'm
hate
gonna swing the 2 copies. I'll swing the 2 copies of Solemn Simulacrum at Steven.
I'm still in this game.
So
What?
You got 2
Somehow.
2/2s coming at you.
Okay. I'll block one with the reckless. He's got a 3 booty.
Got a 3 booty.
Take the other 2. 1, 2.
I'm gonna. Okay, then I'm gonna sacrifice all 3 to Goblin Bombardment, dealing
All
3
three?
damage to. Yeah, I guess I'll deal the damage to Ryan since
Yeah, you
he's
can't
got to deal damage to
To
him.
his face.
Can't kill any of
Draw
my
3
stuff.
cards.
They're too strong. I'm so glad that I actually have a deck that gets to play Beastmaster. Very early Magic Ryan. Beastmaster was my favorite card. You can ask Steven and Nick. It was like the only deck I played back in the day.
Yeah,
Beastmaster
now he
decks.
tells us to cut that card from our deck. 'cause
It
it's bad.
is bad. This deck gets away with it because it's an instant win
Yeah,
for the
don't
deck.
really-
but, yeah.
Brian always says.
Unfortunately, I didn't draw
He
my
beats
win.
us with it.
All my win crowns.
All right. Well, let's see if I can
So I'll
actually
just
kill
pay
y'all.
4 for a Primal Amulet. I think you do.
I can kill you. I mean, yeah, I should be able to kill both of y'all. Yeah. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to until
I would hope so.
I don't have all that many defenders here. I'll reveal it is a land, but it is not a basic. I'll just play a Hashep Oasis as my land for turn. Time to flex on y'all a bit here, you know. I hadn't flexed hard enough yet. I'll cast a Beast Whisperer. Gonna trigger the invocation. So I'll reveal 4. I'll get the Hazaret. Is it less than? Oh, it's X or less. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hazaret. Hazaret resolves first, unfortunately. Doom. And then Beast Whisperer. 2 creatures enter, I gain 2 life.
What's going on?
I'm doing stuff. I'll tap my Itlamok for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in green. I'll use 5 of it. Acidic Slime. Sunbirds off of that. I'll do Blood Braid just because it's fun.
Which is Slimin'.
It hasn't resolved yet. Blood Braid's got a Cascade first now. I'll hit Tectonic Reformation. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going a little fast for the Spring Watchers. I got a Tectonic Reformation, allows all my lands to have cycle for red. Bloodbraid Cascaded, if you're not familiar with Bloodbraid. And then Acidic Slime enters, and I'll blow up the Mirrodin Besiege to make sure Steven doesn't sneak one on me.
That wasn't even an option.
And I'm really running out of things to do. So I'll use my 5. And
For combat damage and win?
yeah, I'm just seeing how much this deck never wins, dog. It was atrociously bad for a long time. Okay,
yeah,
Charger. For 6. I'll play Rurik Thar. Why not? Seems good.
There you go.
And then a lot of the things I just played have haste, and I swing with all my huge dudes and kill you both.
Yeah, it's over.
Jeez.
Well,
He even talked about putting removal on his deck, and then he never played any.
I even had it in my hand, I showed it, and then I discarded it. Because I wanted to show everyone that you don't actually need removal to play Magic, but you do if you want to win.
I didn't. I played a thorny mammoth.
I wish I would have been able to play this guy.
Valor.
This dude's a new addition to the deck, and
Let
I
me-
really
let me
wanted
click
to
on
get
it.
at some point. Yeah, he's so sick.
You can go down a little
Whenever
bit.
he attacks or dies.
Lore's pretty cool. He is a pretty cool.
Yeah,
well,
whenever he attacks or dies.
Brandon is
So he gets the ability to trigger twice.
I would like to record a little in bit here, just as a piece I'm going to add to the end of our YouTube video.
It goes something like this. It's just even. He starts talking and goes.
Well,
Emotional damage.
next week, guys, I'm probably going to be playing Zakama, and I've got some really cool decks coming in. I've been working on I've got an Azeka rebuild, and I've got a Chroma rebuilt. I've got Corvold coming in. I've got Nekusar Wheels. I've got Kess Storms. I've got Feather Cantrip Voltron. A lot of new decks coming in over the next couple of weeks here. So that's all I wanted to say. Also, check the video description for this video. We're going to have our deck lists, our links to our Moxfield profiles. You guys can check our deck lists out used in this episode, as well as any other decks that we've played in previous episodes. Those are pretty recent, at least on my profile. All I have are my most recent iterations of all my decks. So be sure to check those out. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter at Tabletop Command. And yeah, every Wednesday, check us out.
What's that, Russ? I think you're muted, man.
Oh, I think he.
Oh, Broncos country. Let's ride. Okay, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, well, he's just been saying that for the past hour nonstop. But
Sorry, I had him fill in for me for a minute. We
no, you're good, dude. You missed Ryan beating us to death with a bunch of creatures, which is what Gruul does best. So
yeah, true enough.
we're doing a little outro bit here. I was going to put at the end of our video. I mentioned our deck lists on Moxfield. Check those out. Follow us on Twitter, Tabletop Command, and like, subscribe. We're going to be uploading a video on YouTube every week, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, probably get defunded and deplatformed. No, maybe not.
Canceled.
As long as Ryan's hosting, probably not. If they let me host again, we're 100% deplatformed. There's no.
We're also
Steven's
never
gonna
letting
tank us.
Steven host ever again, so don't worry about that, folks.
They'll try to stop me.
We're one Hitler quote away. One Hitler quote away from getting
Early TMC days flashback here. Throwback to the. No,
All right, guys.
Don't forget that.
We're gonna see
Anyway.
y'all next time. We're gonna do a little quick outro, and then we're just gonna chill and chat for a minute after that.
Peace.